It never ceases to amaze me that no matter how many things that we've done in the past, then when we're considering going on a new journey, a new destination, to learn new skills, to achieve a new goal, and we've got that, that feeling inside here that it's so important to us that if we could do this, it would change our lives, whether it's to learn how to get a piece of our own something off the internet here online and get a flow coming to us in this rapidly changing digital world, or get an exit plan going from that fastly and rapidly outdated model, which is the single income slave to a single 9-to-5 wage grind, or a way to scale up our business and secure our businesses with clients and sales revenue by understanding how to use the online digital space the right way to attract the right clients, the right sales revenue. And for me personally, what it's been and why I'm sharing this video with you is I realize that unless I get on the path to upskilling to get to where I want to go for the work that I want to do and the money that I want to make, by learning and understanding this rapidly changing AI digital world space, that I'm going to be obsolete. And I don't want to be going to the Social Security office with my hat in hand saying, please, can I have some money, because I didn't update my skills and abilities when I could have. That's not me. While the clock's ticking, yes, I have things that I want to do. I have people that I want to help. I have goals that I want to achieve and things that I want to learn. I want to be skilled. I want to know how to keep going all the way to the end. And that's what it's been for me. But one of the things that I know whenever we go down this path, and why I'm sharing this message with you, is if you have this something that you want to understand what you can do in this space, to do all these things, to make the money, get out of the job, get on the path to help fund your retirement, and just feel like you're on the front foot and not left behind, you're going to be guaranteed of this. And I'm letting you know that you're not mad if you're feeling this, that Frank shows up. And apologies to all the Franks out there. Who's Frank? I call him Frank Fear. And what Frank jumps in and says, whoa, hang on a minute. You can't do that. You don't have the skills. You're no tech person. You've got a job to do. You've got a family to take care of. What will people think of you going out and doing something like this, learning how to do this at your age? Put your head down. Do your job, shut up, and just pray for the next 20, 10, 30 years, whatever it is, and just hope that it's okay. Yeah? Or the classic for me, Frank says is, you're too old, it's too late, so why even bother? So what can we do? What can we do when we've got this Frank Fear telling us all these reasons why we can't, and it's not the right time, and it would never be possible for us? What can we do to move forward in pursuit of a better something for us, for our families, for our lives? What can we do? Well, I know, because I took a step forward, and it's why I'm here sharing this message with you. I know the answer, and it's a little simpler than what you might think, and it's this. It's deciding. Number one, it's deciding to pick a direction and to go. No scrolling, just looking around and dabbling and hoping and praying. It's like anything. It's picking a direction and going. And it's deciding to learn a new skill. It's deciding to upskill. And number three, it's deciding to upskill without even knowing how you are going to get to where you want to go. It's deciding and picking a direction, committing to learning a new skill, and going forth with faith and courage without knowing how you're going to get there. Because here's the thing, and do you want to know why it's possible to succeed at this just like anything? It's because you and me have done the most amazing things. Look how far we've come. Look at the things that we've overcome. Look at the things that we've learned to do. We've learned to drive cars. We've learned to do a job, get a job. We've learned to buy houses. We've learned to use computers. We have learned to do the most amazing things. And just like learning how to drive a car, You once upon a time didn't know how, but you decided that it would be very, very smart of you and me to learn to drive a car to get to where we want to go. Well, it's just the same here. Whether it's to make a business work better, make more money, attract more clients by being more strategic and smarter by using an online digital space to do so, to get a better flow going, to get a plan to make more money coming in. Is it easy to get to where we want to go? No. But is it possible when we decide to pick the driver, mentor, coach to get us there, and to get in the car and start doing the learning and get better so we're on our way to get to where we want to go? Of course it is, because we've done it so many times before. So then the next thing is, who do you pick as your instructor? Who are they? Where are they? Who are going to be the team of people to help you get to where you want to go, to learn what you want to learn? Well, I have that answer for you too, and it may be a little different to what you think I'm about to say. It's this: the instructors and their teams are all around you. You see them all the time. We pop up, we're here. Me, other people, you see all of us show up all the time saying, pick me. Pick me. We can help you. We want to help you. We want to show you how to get to where you want to go in our own unique ways. Now, what you're probably now thinking is the next stage of where Mr. Frank Fear jumps in. And what Frank now says is, why would I want to go and give you my time and some money? You say you're making all this money, you're doing all these amazing things. Well, why are you trying to sell me something? Why are you trying to get my money? It must be a scam. It mustn't work. And guess what? I don't have the time, I don't have the money to go wasting on scammers like you who do all these things but don't deliver. Yes, could that be it? Because I know that voice and I know that story. But here's the thing. That's called the world of business and learning and growing, the hero's journey. It is from deciding and starting and picking your instructor. Yes, maybe you might pick an instructor that has their interests ahead of yours. They may not deliver what it is that they say they can, and they talk a good talk, but it's talk. But the good thing is about this online world is you can take a look. If your want is important enough to you, and if you haven't already done this, take a look, click, see what they're doing. Get a feel, is this the person for me? Would I want to learn from them and their team and what they do? You have that ability, but to do nothing gets you where? Nowhere. But the hero's journey is to take a step forward and to adventure their way to where it is that they want to go, and that's part of the journey. But there are also very good people who have walked their talk, yes, and they are helping people and they are doing wonderful things to help instruct people to know how to drive that vehicle to get to where they want to go. But you know, this is the most astounding thing to me. People will think of nothing to drop thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars every year to buy some car. But then the next thing is people do, they think nothing to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to go on a holiday that they have to have every year. Now, I'm not saying don't have a car and have a holiday, but when people come to the decision of, oh, I really want to improve myself, I really want to learn how to make money in new and different ways, I want to upskill, I want to improve my business, money making, client attraction skills, I want to know how to get a better flow going for me and my family, but at the thought of going to a website and clicking and paying $40, $50 to do a course to find out if it's for them, they will pace, they'll speak to everyone, school and work, and they'll ponder and process, and most don't do anything. Yeah, because here's the thing, unless we want something better, it's going to mean making a decision, deciding to upskill, and going forward with the commitment to help your future you. And that's what I've done. I've made that decision. I'm only a little ways ahead, but what I've learned from who I'm learning with and now I've partnered with, and I'm so excited to share this message with you. And please pick us. Have a look at us and what we're doing at Transformed You, helping people who want to know how to take advantage of this digital online space. And there are so many ways to take advantage of this space in the most right way for you. But it starts by having a look, not just dabbling. It's investing some time and yes, a bit of money, because we have put the time in. The people that I'm learning from, they walk their talk. Now, me personally, am I making millions of dollars and sitting by the pool and drinking cocktails, working 2 hours a year while I'm running my multi-billion-dollar empire? No, I'm not. I'm not. And if that's the person you want, go to them. But if you want real people that are doing the work, and the people I'm learning from and I've invested into have earned their seat at the success results table, but are still working, are still helping their clients, we are very, very real, and we are very, very capable of helping you get to where you want to go. But it is going to come to a decision, and it is going to mean doing something and getting rid of some distractions and investing in your future you, because unless you don't, things are going to be the same. Now, if you decide to come and have a look at us, can I guarantee you that you are going to learn and see what other people just like you and me are doing to move forward and build those driver skills to the place that we want to go? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But that will be up to you to have a look. Can I guarantee that you're going to get results? No, I can't. But what I can guarantee you is this. For you deciding to invest in yourself and getting the perspective of return on investment, that if I'm investing some time and money into my future me, so I don't have to go to the social security office with my hat in hand because I've become obsolete, or just not feeling fulfilled because you just didn't do what you could have done when you could have done it, the pride that you will feel, I guarantee you, will be worth it. And what I'll also guarantee you is, well, I don't know your end goal yet. Just by you starting and investing in yourself, you will be 10 million miles ahead of all the others that are waiting for the perfect something and then do nothing. This is an exciting time. There is wonderful things to learn and do. And I want that for me, and I want that for you. But it is going to mean making a decision. It is going to mean doing something. While Frank, excuse the Franks out there, it's about ignoring that, just like you had to with everything that you now can just do, so you can go on this new path and transform you for what it is that you want to learn how to have and do. Thank you for watching. It is possible. You can do it. You've done the most amazing things. We've done the most amazing things, and it's exciting times. So let's move forward and make it happen. You know what you need to do. You need to decide. I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching.